Hey, good morning, Facebook Live. What's happening? Joe Evangelisti checking in with you live here from Haddonfield, New Jersey. I want to share with you some notes that I took last week on a mastermind trip, hanging out with my friends and associates and mastermind buddies down in Cabo. Give you guys a hot second to hop on. What's up, Ron? What's up, Jason? So, folks, first and foremost, a lot of people aren't necessarily keyed into this term visionary. Can anyone on the call tell me what a visionary is? Maybe we'll start out the call with that. What's up, Tom? What's happening? While you're at it, I'm going to sign some closing paperwork. What's up, Tom? What's up, Jason? Guys, I'm going to give you some high-level advice here. Hopefully it'll help your day. What's up, Matt? What's going on? So, visionary, for those of you just joining us, can anyone tell me what a visionary is? What's up, Rachel? Right? All right, so folks, for those of you just joining us, high-level visionary talk, some tips on being a visionary. So folks, a visionary basically is a good CEO, right? So I study success, EOS training, based on the book Traction, which is back here somewhere, right? This book Traction, right? Gino Wickman wrote this book, amazing book. If you haven't read it, make sure you get yourself a copy. If you add some value to this Facebook Live, maybe I'll send you a copy. Right? And basically it talks about the factor of having two high-level executives in a company, the visionary, which sets the big picture vision, which talks about the future of the company, which basically talks about the future of the company and gets the vision over top of the forest, right? Sees the future of the company and sets the expectation for the company. And right below that, the integrator, the person who's actually running the day-to-day functions of the company, the person who is actually in the trenches, the person who's got the tree equipment down below, who's cutting the path through the forest, who's running the employees, the functions, the managers, and so forth, right? So visionary is your CEO, right? The person who's setting those expectations. And how does a good visionary function, right? Good visionary needs to get their message across to the team. And the way we do that is something I'm going to talk about this morning. Nice little tip and trick for those of you that have employees. This is a great trick for you to utilize to be very efficient and effective about getting your message across. Something that I don't do enough of, and I'm going to start doing it because I'm doing it with you right now. And the message is this, for those of you that are visionaries, are in that position. Look, I'm sharing value with you guys. I'm sharing messages with you guys, and I do share a lot of personal video one-on-one. I send video messages to folks a lot, like video texts. Because it's a lot more personalized, right? It's so much more personalized to send a video to somebody and tell them what you're thinking about them, or tell them, hey, great deal we did together, or, I appreciate, if I send video text to my lenders, hey, we say I had a great deal. I hope you were happy with the deal. I hope you made great money, and I look forward to doing it again, right? That's a good example. Or, subcontractors, that was a kick-ass job you did on that job. Paint job turned out great. You guys did it on time. Look forward to doing the next one with you, right? Video has so much more impact. That's why it's becoming so popular now. That's why you're watching a Facebook Live, right? So doing a video to your employees, having an email, right? So we have a traditionwealthbuilders.com email. We have all at Tradition Wealth Builders, goes to all my employees, right? So when I send that out, I'm able to send out an email to my entire company. I send them a video. And when I send them a video, something like this morning, I gave them an educational piece. So in that piece, what you want to do is first, you want to talk about whatever it is you're educating them on, right? So this morning, I actually did an education piece on wholesale. I actually didn't even send the email out yet, so if my team's watching this, it's coming out this morning. An educational piece on wholesale. What is wholesale? How does wholesale work? How do we get our wholesales? How do we buy our wholesales? How do we dispose of our wholesales? What does that whole piece look like to educate my company? Because not everyone in my company is in wholesale, right? We run 3 companies under one roof. So I want all the companies to interact together and understand, communicate what that wholesale division is doing, right? And the fact is I want them to communicate and understand each other's businesses so that they're more effective and more efficient within the organization, right? So trainings can be done, or motivation can be done, or vision or big picture can be done via video. a lot more effectively, a lot more efficiently. But here's a pro tip for you guys that are paying attention. Guys, if you're getting value out of this, make sure you mash that like button. Make sure you hit the hearts. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And make sure you share it with people who are watching. If you know any other CEOs or executives or managers that are out there that are interested in something like this, make sure you share it with your friends as well. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And so here's your pro tip. In the video, which was shot much like this video right now, I'll ask him a question like, what was the sign that says, well, what does the sign behind me say, right? Or what type of hat am I wearing, or what type of hat is behind me, right? And they might say that the sign says Haddonfield, right? Or they might say that the hat was an Eagles hat, right? It just gets them to interact. So you might say to them, $25 gift card to the first person who tells me about what kind of hat was on my shelf, right? Now you're getting them to interact and watch the video. You're getting them to become part of the video. Because nobody wants to watch a video of the CEO once a week, right? It's kind of boring. But if you put something in the video that gets them to interact, now they're paying attention to it. And in the video, you want to do one last thing. You want to ask them some sort of interactive question. How can I create more value for you? How can I make your job easier? What pieces are you missing? What employees do you think, what pieces in the accountability chart do you think could make us more effective, more efficient? How do you think we could make more money? How do you think we could be more profitable? Get your team's responses to these things, folks. Getting feedback from your employees is super, super important. Be open and vulnerable to feedback as the business owner, because guess what? We don't know everything. And they're in the trenches and they're doing it. And for some of us, you're so detached, you don't even remember what it was like to be back there doing it. So get feedback from them, ask them questions, and get them to interact to your videos. So there you have it. Pro tip from a visionary: send the visionary emails out. Make sure you're sending the message to your people. Make sure you're asking them for interaction. Make sure you're getting questions sent out to them so they send them back. And the pro tip, make sure you send something in the video to get them to interact with you on your video. So there you go. Happy Monday to you. Go out this week and kick ass. Appreciate you joining, and I hope I added value to you this week. If I did add value to you this week, share the video. We've got a great event coming out Thursday this week. If you want to get involved, send me a message. It's right here in Haddonfield, New Jersey. If you're local, you still got time to get in. Greg, what's up? Jake, what's up? Ed, what's up? Aaron, what is up? I hope you guys are having a great day. Catch you later. Peace.